Hijacking is big business. Do you realize how much tribute you, the public, pay each year to the modern highwayman, the hijacker? Because of these truck thieves, almost everything you buy, the food you eat, your cigarettes, your liquor, the clothes you're wearing, even that new television set cost you more. $40 million more.
Get him out of here. Yeah, get him out of here. Yeah. Hey, you know, boss, this would taste better on hamburger. How'd I do, huh?
Not bad, Gerard.
Oh, boss, Gerard, remember you promised, huh?
Okay, killer.
Killer, when you talk like that, boss, you give me confidence, you know? Just the other day, I told my mother, I said, 2 more years in this racket and I'll be wanted in every state.
Get a tow line on this car.
Tow line on that car.
What's the trouble? Nothing serious, officer. I must have dozed at the wheel. This truck will pull us out. And I haven't had a single drink. You can smell my breath.
See, he hasn't been drinking.
I'm sure of that.
So am I.
Well, I got out of this one, Lucky.
Next time you can't stay awake, pull over to the side of the road.
Thanks, I will. Good night, officer.
Good night.
Good night, officer.
Thanks, fella. Hope I can do you a favor sometime.
That's okay. Always glad to help a guy in trouble. Good night.
Gerard. That's one for the books.
Yeah, huh? How'd I do, boss? Huh? Like an old timer. Good, huh?
Yeah, you'll be all right. Just keep your nose clean.
Yeah, I'm ready, boss. Oh, when are you going to send me to the front? I'm ripe.
You're a little green, too. Relax, killer. When the time comes, I'll give you the nudge.
Yeah, when are you going to give me a chance to handle a gun, huh, boss?
Look, you're a nice Joe. Stay that way. I like you around because you're a lot of laughs and you always do what I tell you to. So just stay that way.
I want to be like you, boss. You know what I mean? Knock over some joint, blow some monkey's brains out. Okay, so they catch me. Short stretch. They can't hold me. I'll have the warden right in the palm of my hand. I'll have him calling me by my nick number.
Shut up, killer. It's all right, killer. It was an ambulance. Get up.
An ambulance? That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah. Lucky for them.
Don't stop, Jack. It might be a holdup.
I've been hijacked. Give me the phone quick, will you?
And you stopped because you saw this car in the ditch.
That's right, Mr. Clark. It looked like a legitimate accident. Any driver would have stopped.
How many cars would pass that stretch of the ridge route in an hour?
I don't know. Traffic's pretty heavy.
Certainly is. Quite a coincidence that nobody but you passed that car in the ditch and stopped.
Maybe, but that's the way it happened.
I suppose you knew from your manifest you were carrying a valuable load?
Certainly. What are you driving at?
Pretty cheap price to pay for a share in that load. One sock on the head.
You trying to say I'm a hijacker?
With your criminal record, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Mr. Romley, you believe I let you down?
No, Joe, I don't believe you would. But Mr. Digby is the insurance investigator. I can't tell him what to believe.
Now, I suppose you'll really play it smart. Pin it on me and get home in time for dinner. Mr. Clark, am I still working here?
What happened to you could happen to anyone. All right, Joe, report for your next run.
Thank you. I'll check in. Any more questions?
Not now.
Thanks.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Mr. Kent.
I hear you had a bad time.
You're not kidding. I was beaten up with my truck hijacked. So right away they think I'm in on the deal because I got a record.
Well, you've got it wrong, Joe. They have to check in every angle of the crime. But nobody wants to pin anything on you, record or no record.
That sounds fine.
Do you think you're the first guy that ever made a mistake? You're paying back the money that you embezzled, Joe. You keep right on doing as you have been doing, and you'll be all right.
Thanks.
And you still have your wife to think of, you know. Still want her back, don't you?
Sure, I want her back. I don't blame her anymore for walking out on me. Pretty tough being married to a convict. Why do you think I've been doing all this?
Joe.
Jean. Let me look at you. I know these parole officers check on everything, but where did you come from? Am I dreaming?
No. It's just that it took me a long time to come to my senses. Mr. Kent told me how hard you've been working and all. It made me ashamed of myself running out that way.
I didn't blame you, dear. I handed you a pretty tough rap. I'd like the chance to make it up.
Oh, I should be asking you to take me back. Will you, Joe?
Excuse us, folks. Mr. Kent, I want you to be the first to meet me fiancée, Honeysuckle Moonglow.
Sure, I'm glad to meet you again.
There's a scene to knock the feminine eye for a loop. Did you ever see so many minks, ermine, or silver fox? And it's all a part of the wonderful Sleuth fur collection on view this week in our Hollywood showroom. Sleuth furs to gladden the feminine heart.
Hello, Hagen. Clark, you got your television set on?
Sure. It's a great box. Flying saucers rescuing a man from Mars.
Tune to Channel 6.
Channel 6? What for?
I think you'll find it very interesting.
This gorgeous collection will be taken to San Francisco, where it will be on display for 1 week.
I don't get it. Sure, I can handle the stuff. It's the best there is.
What?
I said I just signed the contract. We're shipping the collection to Frisco.
This beautiful stole is a steal at $5,000.
She must know something. How much do you think it would bring?
This collection of custom furs by Jay is worth at least $250,000.
There's your answer. How'd we ever get along without television? Tip off Matt right away. Those furs are money in the bank.
And here is the star of our show. A beautiful, white, three-quarter length mink worth $20,000. And there isn't another one like it in the world.
Uh-oh. We'll have to rip that one up. Too easy to trace. The others will go through all right. I like that mink on the blonde. Tell Matt to save that one for me, personally.
The blonde or the coat?
Blondes are a dime a dozen. I'll take the coat.
Right.
Don't you fellows think you're through after you've bought a fur coat for your wife? Presenting Miss Sleuth of 1965. Now, don't all you fellows go out and rob a bank to buy one of these coats for your sweeties.
That's the hard way, sister. Hey, be careful, you'll tear it. Well, I just wanted you to see it, Hagen, before we did anything.
It was a good idea. Better get hold of Matt right away.
I do hope that you have enjoyed our little visit. Be with us next week when Televiews will show you how your license plates are made in a visit to the state prison.
Get his keys. All right, open those doors.
Open those doors.
You too.
Me too, huh?
All right, Hank, bring it back.
Yeah, you see, boss, here's the way I had it figured.
Shut up and help him unload.
Here's the way I had it figured.
All right, come on. Come on. Hold it. I'll see you at the warehouse.
Okay, boss.
APB, a JL truck number 122, hijacked on Ridge Road. All cars alerted. JL truck number 122,
I see this car blocking the road. When I get out to take a look, it starts for me. I didn't have a chance. It run me down, and I wake up here in the hospital.
That makes 2 trucks you've had hijacked in 3 weeks, both carrying valuable loads. How do we explain that?
I can't.
I can. Somebody in the trucking company is giving the hijackers information. Which truck to knock over and when to hit it.
That could be. Truck drivers like to talk, and there's no way of stopping them.
Thanks.
right, hustle this stuff up in the shop.
All right, hustle. Hey, Hank. Yeah? I know a babe got a coat just like this for a gift.
Yeah? What'd you have to do for it?
Oh, just shorten the sleeves a little, that's all. Huh? Huh.
It's in the bag. We'll have a load for you in the morning. Dress goods to Styles Incorporated, San Francisco.
That sounds good. I'll fix it for Clark to have him picked up.
Hey. Oh, huh? Yeah. Oh, boy, I know a little chickle's gonna melt like butter when I wave this in front of her. Oh.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Get us all tossed in a can? Now, don't go promising coats to every dame you know.
You haven't got enough coats.
That one's hotter than an H-bomb. It's worth 20 G's, and there ain't another one like it.
20 G's for this? You mean if it's still breathing?
Hide it somewhere. It don't go. And you two, get busy. This load's got to go in the morning. What's the matter with you? You going off your rocker?
Oh, just having some last boss, but no more kidding. I'll make up for it. All I want is a chance for the rod. Give me a gun, huh?
Come on.
Oh, I'll take vanilla. Oh, baby. Mm. Huh? Yeah.
Morning, Mr. Clark. Understand we were hijacked again last night.
That's right, we were.
At least they can't pin that one on me.
Nobody's trying to pin anything on you, Joe. Pick up a load at General Distributor's warehouse for Styles Incorporated in San Francisco. And get a load of Scotch whiskey at Pacific Liquor Supply for your return trip.
Right.
Joe, be sure you report your time and schedule when you leave San Francisco.
Yes, sir.
Use a 6? Well?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Matt, the police have found our empty truck.
Well, how could they miss it where I left it? I wouldn't want your company to run out of trucks.
I'm in no mood for comedy. They've set up roadblocks in case the stuff is transshipped.
Ah, you worry too much.
Canasta.
Get your hands off those cards. Haven't you ever heard of honor among thieves?
Honor among thieves? Oh, yeah, honor among thieves. It's an old tune, that.
Relax. You furnish the information. Nobody can tie you into anything.
Your deal.
Beef. I'll ask the questions. What are you hauling? Read it yourself.
Dress goods for San Francisco. That all?
See anything else on it?
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, I'll take a look in the truck.
yourself. Maybe you'd like to crawl in one of the boxes.
Maybe I would. Open one of them up.
Which one?
Anyone.
Maybe you'd like to look at some more.
No, that's all right. Let me give you a friendly tip. You better take that chip off your shoulder or you'll get yourself into trouble.
Thanks. What do you say, Aggie? Go rock with you.
Sure. Where are you heading, Joey?
North.
Yeah? Well, give my regards to the Eskimos.
Same old Aggie.
Well, keep it on his wheels, Joey.
You said it.
Never mind that, Butch. That's yesterday's.
Fill yourself a drink.
Thanks, I could use one. Well, everything went off without a hitch. Styles Incorporated received their dress goods in perfect condition.
Good. Good. Not bad pay for a little information.
It was valuable information.
That's why I took you in with me. But this is only the beginning, Clark. Wait till we get the payoff from those furs. To a long and profitable association.
Profitable, yes, but not long. As a matter of fact, I've just decided it's all over.
What do you mean?
We can't knock over any more JL trucks. The police already suspect an inside contact. I can't afford any more chances.
You'll get over those jitters. They can never prove a thing on you.
Just the same, I want out.
You know, Matt and the boys might be very disappointed to have you drop out. They get funny ideas about anyone coming in to make a fast buck and then brushing them off. Cigarette?
What are you getting at?
Nothing particular. But they're rough characters. No one can tell what they'll do if they're disappointed. Now, if you should drop one more nice plum in their lap, that would keep them from being disappointed.
Okay, but remember...
I know. This is the last JL truck.
Any information I can give you on outside jobs, all right.
What's the setup on this last one?
Harper's on his way back from San Francisco with a load of scotch. Truck number 120.
Fine. I can slip those into the wholesale trade without any trouble and get regular price.
He should hit Gorman about 5 this afternoon. He'll probably stop there to eat.
By the way, isn't Harper an ex-con?
That's right. He's on parole.
What more do we want?
You don't trust me. I'm on my way up.
Hello.
Matt, got another job for you.
Yeah, when do I get paid for that last one?
Wagon outside. A little bobtail, full of novelties, you know, toys and things like that.
Hey, Aggie, give me a couple of poached eggs on toast.
Adam and Eve on a raft, float them.
Good poached eggs on toast.
So he locks it and he comes in to eat. When these two hoods show up, well, they can't get in, they can't start it, so what do? They push it down the hill, knock it over. The guy finishes eating and can't find his truck. It's down the hill, empty.
Pull in.
Hey, Aggie, I'll try the hash.
Clean up the kitchen for one.
Order hash.
I'll put an egg on it.
Change it, Harry. Civil War, enemy on top.
Put an egg on it.
Boss, that's him. Make it a little rough. You think I'll need a gun, huh?
No, relax.
Well, Joey,
Hi, Aggie.
the guy's been telling me you got your wife back. That's swell.
I think so.
But what happens to me after all the sweet guff you've been giving me?
Oh, now, Aggie, you know if you ever get married, it'll be to a truck.
Oh, is that so? What are you gonna eat?
Nothing, I'm on a diet. Put a slug of jab in this, will you?
Sure.
What's the matter, boss?
I thought I knew that guy. He's the same jockey we knocked over before. Couldn't it be a habit? Hank, when he gets up, start your act.
Right.
Oh, no, not that tired.
Check, Aggie.
Sure.
You know, you're a cute chick. You ever get down to L.A., give me a call and we'll, arrange something.
Gee. Thanks.
Well, guess I better be going, Aggie.
Well, I'm glad everything's all right, Joe.
Thank you, Aggie. I'll say, Aggie, don't do anything I wouldn't.
Hey, Mac.
Yeah?
What's the idea of making a play for my girl?
Your girl? Well, I like that.
Are you kidding?
Kidding?
Slug him, Joey! You don't let him get away with it! Joey! Slug him, Joey! Slug him!
Wait a minute, Joe!
Oh, Joey! Oh, Joey! Go ahead, Joey!
All right, stop the fight.
Who's fighting? I'm not fighting.
Get in there and stop it.
Huh? Oh, they've been going at it. How long can it last? It's getting light out.
Look, we're all set. Break it up.
Don't take that long, Joey! Go ahead, slug him!
You don't think I'll need a gun, huh? That's bad. Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. Will you wait a minute? Fellas, just wait a minute, will you, fellas?
Get it, boy, Joey!
Break it up! Shoot it out. What's the matter with you, big Mark, picking on a guy twice your size? You ought to be ashamed of yourself, making a public nuisance of yourself. Why, I got a good mind to...
Do what?
Why don't you shave? Well, boss, how'd I do?
Great. Come on.
Okay.
Ain't that guy ever gonna fold up?
Let me take a shot at him. He'll fold.
What's the matter with you? You trigger happy?
Trigger happy. No gun? Miserable.
That's all, brother. Carefully wreck that truck. What's the matter with you, killer?
He ain't doing me any good either.
wrecked the truck, we'd lost the whole load. Take the truck in and we'll meet you at the warehouse.
Hey, boss, things are getting rough. How about a gun, huh?
Later.
Huh? Yeah.
My truck.
Well, what's happened?
I don't know. I was driving along. All of a sudden, I began to black out.
Wait a minute, Joe. I'll get some water.
But I could hear a voice. A man telling somebody to take the truck to a warehouse.
That's no help.
Mr. Romley, I'll recognize that voice if I ever hear it again. Funny thing is, I know I've heard it someplace before.
That's no evidence at all, Joel, unless you can find that voice.
If there ever was such a voice. It's not just coincidence that over a third of all hijack jobs are fingered by somebody in the trucking company.
Joel, the insurance company has canceled our coverage. I can't operate without it, and, well, with Digby's report...
What you're trying to say is you might get it back if I weren't around. Is that right?
Doesn't seem fair to discharge somebody just because they've had some bad luck.
You don't have to fire me, Mr. Romley. I'll pick up my time. That ought to satisfy everybody.
Not quite. Maybe it is bad luck, but I have a feeling the hijackers had some good information, the kind a truck driver could give them.
That's right to the point, Mr. Digby.
Why shouldn't it be? You come in here with a cock and bull story about being drugged and then coming to in your own home with your truck gone.
I know it's hard to believe, but my wife...
We can't accept that.
Takes a real mastermind to pin something on a guy just because he's got a record. I'll pick up my time tomorrow.
Well, he didn't fight very hard for his job, did he?
Are you going to have him picked up?
Not now. That drives a small change. If he could lead us to a fence, that would be better than arresting a dozen hijackers.
This gang must be well organized, the way they've been working.
They all are. Spotters, lookouts, crews, bail bondsmen, mouthpieces, garagemen, and receivers. Well, they operate like an army.
It's fantastic.
Yes, some of the big hijack outfits in the East have over 100 men. Maybe that'll give you some idea why insurance premiums on truckloads reached $200 million last year.
They ought to do something about it.
We're going to. We're going to run down every lead we get before hijackers ruin the trucking business and the insurance companies along with it.
I can't believe Joe is mixed up in anything like that. I still think he's innocent.
San Quentin's full of Joe Harpers. Every one of them innocent. Good day, gentlemen.
Don't touch that dial until you hear about our new insurance plan.
Yeah. Kill him around on this end. You're lead-off man, buddy. Start talking. Yes, Mr. Clark. Yes, of course, Mr. Clark. Yes, sir. I'll call him, sir. Excuse me, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, boss.
Yeah?
The chief wants you on the phone.
Who?
Clark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on these mugs. They'll be stinko if you turn your back for a minute.
Check. Okay. Come on.
Yeah?
Things are getting too hot, Matt. Harper wasn't clear out. He says your voice sounded familiar and claims he could recognize it if he heard it again.
That's very interesting.
Joe, where have you been? Why, I couldn't imagine. I was so worried.
I've just been walking around, thinking. I must have walked miles.
Oh, thinking about what?
About what a sap I've been. Knocking my brains out, working, paying off so much a week, trying to get ahead.
What's happened?
What do you think? They fired me. What's the use, Gene? I'll never be anything except an ex-con to anybody. Anytime anything happens, pin it on old Joe. He's got a record. You made a mistake coming back, honey. You were much better off the way it was.
Oh, Joe. Joe, what are you doing with this gun?
Give me that.
Oh, you know that's a violation of parole.
What do you want?
Joe! Stop it! Let go of him!
That'll teach him better than to hear voices.
All right, go get it. All right, let's get out of here.
To you.
You all right?
Yes. Come on, sit down. Oh.
Oh, brother. That was a real professional job.
Oh, but why? What did they mean about hearing voices?
Voices? So that's it.
What do you mean?
Only 3 people beside yourself knew about me hearing that voice. Romley, Digby, and Clark. I'll leave them right away. These hoods come here and beat me up.
Someone must be worried.
Yeah. Romley wouldn't cross up his own company. Digby wouldn't have the information to pass on. That leaves Clark.
What are you doing?
He's not at home.
Who?
Clark. I'm gonna pay him a little visit.
You mean break in? And with a gun? You know what that means.
Sure, it means if I'm caught, I go back to jail. But if I don't clear myself, I'll go back anyway.
what's the matter? You got a cold? How can you catch cold with all that hot dough laying around?
Hey, look, I'm checking on that United truck you told me about. What time did you do it, Gorman?
Hello?
Hey, what's the idea of hanging up on me?
What do you mean, hang up on you? I just came in. I'll call you back later.
Joe Harper. Hello, Mr. Kent. I got to talk to you.
Well, what's the matter?
I just came by my place and saw two of your cops pick up my wife.
What for?
Look, Mr. Kent, do something for Jean, will you? You know she couldn't be mixed up in anything.
Well, I'll do everything I can, Joe, but what's this all about?
Somebody's trying to frame me for those hijack jobs. They plant a fur coat in my apartment. Right away, the cops show up. I'm not there, so they pick up my wife.
I'm afraid you're jumping to conclusions, Joe. But if you're really innocent, you better give yourself up. That's the only way I can help you.
Put down that phone, Mr. Kent, please. I said put down that phone, Mr. Kent.
Can't win this way, Joe.
It's my only chance. The cards are stacked against a guy on parole. I've got to be free in order to clear myself. Please don't forget about Jean.
I tell you, it's crazy to keep on operating. We don't know who that prowler was, and he talked to Matt.
Don't be so jumpy. This isn't one of your trucks.
Well, it wouldn't take much to tie me in with all of it. We've knocked over too many. It's only common sense to lie low for a while.
You might have a point. Maybe we should take it a little easy.
I say call off this next job.
Matt and his boys are all set. I don't think they'd call it off even if you told them to. But if you can think of any way to stop them, go ahead.
That makes 10.
Only 9, Aggie.
Are you trained to be a night watchman?
Yeah. Well, I was sort of looking for a guy around here. I don't know his name.
I know every truck jockey that ever came into this place. What does he look like?
I don't even know that.
Then you're gonna need this.
You're so right.
Hey, Aggie, how about a little service here?
Excuse me, honey, the man who came to dinner.
Take a look around and see that truck in yet.
Hey, Matt, you think I'll need a gun, huh?
No, killer. Keep an eye peeled for that truck.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
If I see the truck, what do I do?
Well, if it's number 114, call me.
114. Snap.
Hi, babe. How come I never heard from you?
Oh. Oh. You will in a couple of weeks.
You better get a new filing system. Give me a cup of coffee. Hello, give me Los Angeles. Bradshaw, 2392 on Marcia. What? That guy Harper's hanging around up here. What happened to the cops? I'll call off nothing. We're all set. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Find any truck?
No, sir. Harper's around here somewhere. Let's spread out and look for him.
Yeah. Hey, boss.
Yeah.
114, sure enough.
That's our boy. You stick with the driver. We'll look for Harper.
Hiya, Charlie. A little behind schedule, aren't you?
2 minutes. I got a late start. Don't know what I'm looking at this for. I know it by heart.
Same old thing, ham on rye?
Yeah, and a bowl of soup. Oh, and by the way, would you fill this for me?
It's a lot of trouble, but I'll do it.
Thanks.
Hey, give me a cup of mud, Dolly. Look who's here. Dream Boy.
I thought you came in alone.
No, I would... look, honey, you know, you're lucky I like you, because if anyone else talked that way to me, I'd blast them.
When are you going to stop trying to act like Humphrey Bogart?
Bogart? Ah, picture stuff.
Big, bad, tough guy. Don't stop talking. You're keeping me awake.
Look, baby, you better start talking nice to me. You know, I got my eye on you.
Well, take it off. It's cold.
Listen, sugar, tell me, what time do you knock off tonight?
Why?
Why is a crooked letter? Talk straight. What time you through?
I won't know till you give me that watch you promised me.
Watch? I don't know nothing about watches, but... Hey, could you use a fur coat, huh?
Here you are, Charlie. Oh, Tom!
Well, there's a $1.98 shot.
See you later, honey.
Hey, killer. Aren't you going to finish your coffee?
Are you kidding? I'm too young to die. That guy just busted his thermos. What do we do now?
That won't stop us. Need this.
Oh, boss, yeah. You got nothing to worry about now.
Pete, pull up alongside of it.
All right, you pull over.
What's the idea?
You heard me.
Hijackers, huh? You'll never get away with it.
All right, get rid of him. We gotta get moving fast. It'll be daylight and nothing flat. shooting fish in a barrel.
Fish? Who wants fish?
APB. A United truck number 114 hijacked. Set up roadblocks on U.S. Highway number 99. A United truck number 114 hijacked. APB. A United truck number 114 hijacked. Set up roadblocks on U.S. Highway 99.
We got competition.
That's us. Pete, pull up alongside of Hank. I got a warning. Hey, Hank, pull over. The cops are setting up roadblocks. We better change our... This truck's too hot. Let's ditch it. We're not walking away from 40 grand. I'll turn off on the next side road. Suppose you drive it.
Hey, boss, why don't you let me drive? I just got my license.
You stay with that trucker, so help me, you won't walk away from it. I'll get going.
Yeah, get going.
Stop that chopper.
Oh, not you. United truck, number 114. Turned off side road to Palmdale. We cracked up.
A hijacked United truck number 114 reported heading south. Set up roadblocks on road to Palmdale. Set up roadblocks to Palmdale.
Pull up to Hank again. Try the next side road. Listen to Clark, we wouldn't even have this load. He's scared stiff.
I could use a drink.
You earned one.
I earned a whole distillery.
All right, boys, unload the truck.
Unload the truck.
You too.
All right, all right.
Operator, give me the police. Police? Trace this call.
Have this call traced. Okay, go ahead.
That hijack truck number 114 is here at a warehouse. I don't know the address. Get her quick.
Keep busy. I'll run them down.
All right. Take care of them, boys.
He was head man here, but he took orders from Stephen Clark, traffic manager of the J&L Trucking Company.
Cozy little setup. They tried to make you the patsy, eh?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Notify the coroner, boys.
I'm glad that last job's over, and I mean last.
We may pick it up again after a while. It's a shame to drop a good thing altogether.
Mr. Clark?
That's right.
I'd like a word with you.
Mr. Clark, I wanted you to be the first to know I found that voice.
You wouldn't quit when we were in the clear.
What a neat little package. The mob, the finger man, and now the fence. Take him out, boys.
So you're still on my neck, huh, Digby? All right, you can keep your job. I wouldn't take it if you offered it to me.
Well, how can anybody be so ungrateful? I don't understand.
I nearly break my neck proving I'm on the level, so what I get? A kick in the face.
Well, congratulations. You got out before I had a chance to apologize.
Young man, this is a busy place. We have a lot of catching up to do.
You telling me?